quality on the prayer. You know, comments and fixes and all black videos down for the description. So this had the manhole cover pulled up and was possibly tampering with electrical wires. So it's you and the 4494 or D663.
You see? You see what I was just telling you? Tampering with the wires when I told you about the power outage near me? They're over there in the manhole cover pulling out wires. Fucking transients. Motherfucker's gonna get shocked. I mean, dude, it's gonna hold you. You realize that? Like, you're gonna become the circuit. You're literally not gonna be able to pull from it. Unless somebody with a rubber boot kicks you off of it. Well, you're gonna be one fucking roasted transient, I'll tell you that.
I love you, filthy hobo.
Those goddamn transients, man. Shout out to White T-Shirt Media, guys. Haven't done anything for me to justify spending $3,600 on one of his cards. And look at her. That's what I'm talking about, girl.
Nice edge.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Oh, still in SoCal. It's great to see you. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted tier ones.
Look for his buddy. Oh, I was looking for the drugs. He made a dump. Got some drugs.
That's right. It's beating that beat. Doing it in the park, doing it after dark. You never know what you'll hear here. You never know. I know somebody's just watching for the first time is like,
This sucks more than anything that I've ever sucked before.
Ah. You know, I have to say, guys, I did a poll yesterday to ask, and I asked everybody on Twitter, do you think Smoke and Scan is entertaining? Yes, no, or it's trash. 91% said they liked it and they thought it was good. And the other 9% said it was either no good or trash. I think it was like 4 and 5. Like 5% trash, 4% no good, not entertaining. But I say to you, 524 people in 3 hours. 3 hours did that poll. 524. And you got to say to yourself, there's people that follow me that hate me. I don't know why they do it, but they do. So you know what they're pushing.
103 Hatteras Street, suspect last seen.
Crap. Check out the Pink Ladies. What were the Pink Ladies? Weren't they in Pink Ladies? What movie was that? Pink Ladies. It wasn't The Outsiders. That was the Social. Who the fuck were? Where were the Pink Ladies at? Grease. Thank you, Grease. Ah, the Grease. Yeah, I hated that fucking movie. Speaking of Grease.
Union and Wilshire on Union at the McDonald's parking lot. Suspect because of black BMW license 8 Henry Ocean Adam 214. 8 Henry Ocean Adam 214. Code 20494 8RD256.
Guy DUI at McDonald's crashed.
Driving drunk, I'm doing my thing.
Excuse me, bitch.
We got street racers, guys crashing in the parking lot at fucking McDonald's that are DUI. Interesting night. Fucking interesting night. I mean, I used to laugh at Cal Worthington because we think that it would say, go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal. And it sounded like he was saying, pussy cow, pussy cow, pussy cow. So everybody as a kid, you're like, oh, he's saying pussy cow, but what does pussy cow mean? And you're laughing at it.
Female with mental illness, 5371 Benton Alden Avenue, Personal Recovery Center. Fire department is also responding. Additional 74883.
So there is that. You and your dog Spot. I don't remember that. Joe Camel. That's dope. His fucking name is Blaze.
Smoke.
There's a kid named Blaze that plays for the Red Sox. How crazy would it be if it was him? Assault with a deadly weapon call there in the Mercedes. I'm trying to remember Blaze. It's not Blaze Jordan. What is it? It's Blaze.
It's going to be for Lancaster unit to respond to 50 East on the Boulevard.
Any Red Sox fans in here? What's the prospect's name that plays for the Red Sox? He doesn't play for the Red Sox yet. He plays for their farm club in Pawtucket, I think. His name is Blaze. His first name is Blaze. Can't remember his last name. It's killing me right now. You know, they're like the 24-hour McDonald's. So, is he eating a sandwich? Is that cop eating a sandwich right now? He is. That dude's straight code 7 right now. He is straight code 7. Look at him. That's awesome. But he's eating in front of the lieutenant right there. And this dude's got to be a rookie. Look at him, guys. He's got the long sleeves. Everybody else has short sleeve. Everybody except for him. But the guy who's eating the sandwich is a sergeant, so he can do what he likes. When you're the sarge, nobody's going to go over there and tell the sarge what the fuck to do. Okay? He's the sergeant. See, and he must have some bad tags on that plate. That's why she's removing it. Anderson said, I got it.
University Group, 376 Glendale, in front of the Cha-Cha Lounge. Approximately 20 males and females fist fighting, unarmed weapons. Code 2, it says 0218, RD 1145.
20 people fighting in front of the Cha-Cha Lounge. Venus Flytrap. Yeah, there was a lot of good movies then, man. Oh, I loved the A-Team, David. A-Team was my shit, too. My two favorites were B.A. and fucking Murdoch. Just loved B.A. and Murdoch. B.A. because he was so tough, nobody fuck with him. And Murdoch because he was crazy and he could fly shit. Well, those are the two combos. I wasn't much for Face Man. And you know, George Papar was good, too. What was his name? Colonel... what was his name? Colonel Smith? Colonel Smith? Was it Colonel Smith? Airwolf? You know, as much as I love helicopters, it wasn't huge. Hannibal? Yeah, it was Hannibal Smith, though, right? Colonel Hannibal Smith. I think that was his title. He was a colonel. It's the highest ranking, member of a armed forces on the battlefield. You don't see generals on the battlefield. I have that one on here too, don't I? Oh, when you heard this shit, it was all like Donkey Kong. Mom, get out of my way! Get out of my way, Mom! Get out of my way! I was jumping on shit, getting over the couch. And my little plastic gun and my little, oh man, it was all about it, dog. Jumping over shit, pretending like, oh shit, they're coming after me. Oh yeah, SWAT was my shit. All right, let me get this ball packed up, and then, hold on, I know I'm going to take the dabs first. Live stop here at Jack in the Box. That's what I'm talking about. Give me 2 tacos, son.
That's amazing, Jack.
Thanks, Stanley. Wait, are they in the drive-thru? Like, what's going on? Dude, did they just pass out in the drive-thru? They are. I bet you they're passed out in the drive-thru, and their cars roll forward. Bet. Look, the front end of it is in a bush. They're in a drive-thru at Jack in the Box. And I can tell you, I've seen live cops where they were at a Jack in the Box or a Taco Bell home chick was ripped. And she was sleeping like this. Right when she pulled next to the window to order, she was asleep in her Jeep like this. And they were beating on her window. She couldn't even wake up. They finally got her up, took her out. Oh, please don't go, Joe. MacGyver? MacGyver was dope. I did like MacGyver, Richard Dean Anderson. I mean, you give him like a paper clip and a piece of paper and he'd build you a plane. I mean, that's the cool thing about MacGyver. You know, he was pretty dope. And you know what's crazy about him? It's almost like the same thing that happened with Herman Munster. That MacGyver and Herman Munster became so big as their own things that they couldn't get jobs as anything else anymore. Herman, all the time, you didn't see him again until he did My Cousin Vinny, because nobody wanted to hire him. Everyone's like, man, if we see you, we just hear and see Herman, so we don't have a job for you. And MacGyver, I mean, how much shit have you seen Richard Dean Anderson do? You know what I mean? After that, you didn't see him do too much shit after that, Richard Dean. But again, you're making so much money on a major network show. You're making hundreds of thousands, if not millions, a week.
Belmont Avenue. So if you visit Mel, 37 years, go to incident 274 217.
You know what I mean? At that point, it's like, why not just, milk it? And who gives a shit about anything else? If you saved properly or you invested properly, you never have to work again in your life, kind of thing, that kind of shit. Driving in those shoes? I don't know. I can't tell you. Look at his shoes. Look at those Crocs. Jesus Christ. The Crocs the shit now or what? Pink ones too? Bruh, hold on. You got a blue shirt on, black pants. I would guess hot pink. I don't know what color those Crocs are. A weird red. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't think he looked at like what he was grabbing. Maybe he got dressed in the dark. I mean, not that I'm ever on the cusp of fashion, but
Investigation, 1200 North Street.
I'm not wearing them in public. I just won't. I'm not. But shout out to the girl in the pink, though.
Nice ass.
Let's go. I'm just teasing. They're all going to Walmart? Was there a party over there at Walmart that I didn't hear about? I wasn't invited to, of course. Cool off for a second. Fucked up part is I'm sure they're fighting. Look at these two fighting right here. Look at these two fighting. Oh, they was fighting. This guy right there. Him right there. He was fighting right now. Them was some fighting words.